What's going on, guys? My name is Tara, and today we're going to be looking over the methods I use to snipe without a rangefinder or a spotter. Now, as you probably may be well aware, sniping is a bitch in Arma 2. It's practically the more realistic of all the military simulators out there, aside from all the bugs in the game itself. But when it comes to sniping in ADS, it's by far the more realistic, as well as it is harder to do. So if you're a Battlefield 3 fan, or a COD fish eater, you may have a lot of trouble with bullet drop and etc. in Arma. Though with Battlefield's amazing bullet drop mechanics, Battlefield players will have an easier time picking up a sniper rifle in Arma and getting those 600-meter headshots than COD players. Now before I start a franchise war, let's go ahead and dive right into these tips. Sniping isn't for everyone. That's the first rule. Sniping isn't for everyone. You have a better chance sticking to what you know than trying to pick up a sniper and kill Reznov 23 who just took you out from like 800 meters. But if you insist, stick around and I will help you as much as I can. And yes, these sniping tips can be used in DayZ. Anyone who knows me, be it friend, clanny, or Razor, they know I love to snipe. And I started sniping on Battlefield 3, so it was relatively easier to pick up a sniper and get kills. Though as I mentioned, you will have a tougher time here on Arma than on BF3. The very first tip I have for you today, guys, if you don't have a rangefinder but you have a zeroing weapon, you want to set a waypoint to where the enemy is. Know your bearings, know where you are, and you can set a waypoint to get the exact meter from where they are to you. That way you can zero your weapon in for a perfect shot. Now as you can see here, I'm hitting near the guy, not so much missing as I am baiting him. When I spotted him, I took note of the greenery near him. Notice the barrack or camouflage tent near him as well. All of which he could hide behind and it could block my view. I needed him to get out in the open more, where I had a better shot. Because the simple matter of the fact is, when you get shot at, it's hella scary in Arma 2, and you don't want to die, so you panic and you start running more often. And sometimes firing warning shots will prove to be useful than just hoping you will kill him in the first shot with obstructions and all around. Now let's take a look at the kill I just got. If you saw a few moments ago, he appeared at the right side of my scope in line of my sight. The thing to remember is, you don't just want to shoot blind and hope to kill. With a gun like a Lapua, you only have 5 shots, and they need to count for something. Waiting for your target to leave himself vulnerable for a bullet is the key to a successful sniper. And a successful sniper is a silent killer. So remember, pick your shots. Now as you can see, this guy has exposed himself, but he's just not that far enough for me to be able to kill him effectively, so I shoot at him again, and it lands above his head, and he gets scared and goes back to hiding. Now before most of you start thinking, hey, you know what, this is not going to work, just wait till the end of the video and you'll see. Now we'll go on to vehicular shooting. Now, most people in DayZ make it a point to shoot at vehicles just to try to get the driver to stop. Hey, maybe I'll kill the guy, but you know what, chances are you won't. You will have a better time trying to wait for him to expose himself, or maybe get out of the vehicle, or to come down on top of you to be able to kill him. Now, as many of you may have noticed, my little friend had came back from behind his hiding spot, and is now on the left side of the front of the hangar. He's panicked, all he knows is someone is shooting at him, but he doesn't know where, he's trying to find them. This is now your chance and opportunity to watch him closely, because I promise you, with the movement he just made to the left side of that hangar, he's going to run for it. And at that moment, you need to calculate everything that's around him and where he might possibly go. I'm at roughly 600 meters, and with that I have a vantage point over him, so therefore I can see where he may go or where he may run to. And as a guy on the ground, exposed to a sniper, the only thing I would think to do is run behind the hangar. But that's me. I expect this guy to try to run up the hill, and if he does, he's going to go down to a walk and leave himself exposed for a bullet. And sure enough, there he goes. But he actually changes it up a little bit. He doesn't run up on the hill, he doesn't run behind the hangar. He decides to look for me, and it costs him his life. Though, sadly, with good skill comes butt-hurt, raging people that feel the need to do nothing but hack to kill somebody. Yes, cheating. What you're about to see, if you pay attention, these two guys are about to teleport on top of me while I'm scoped in. As you just saw, nobody was near my left or right. And watch what happens. That is it for today, guys. Fuck you, you stupid hackers. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this helped, leave a like button lower left. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment below, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Where is it?
Shut up, who cares?
Billy! Billy, I got 2 souls for you!
Fuck you, I'll trip your ass before he takes us.
All hail to the snake lord luck.
Oh shit!
I'll free flash.
Oh shit!